Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Trevor Bauer is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, you see the ERA there. Not anything that's going to jump out, but he has been dependable. He gives his ball club a chance to win.
And how about this? Extra bases on the first pitch of the afternoon. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double.
Batting second.
Number 10 is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Yeah, it's really important to have a productive at-bat right here. You know, it's such a big deal to jump on a team early, especially when you're on the road.
Jackie Robinson will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Bauer pauses. Here it is on 0-2. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Michael Saunders will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, baseball can be a humbling game. Yesterday wasn't a good day for him, but over the season, he's hitting over 300.
Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Jose Reyes steps in now, just hoping for something to go his way. And as you can see, that has not been the case in recent days. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. On the move is Pollock, and the inning is over. Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, not a big strikeout pitcher here on the mound, so expect to see a lot of balls put in play, defense being very involved. Should be fun to watch.
Around second, he'll try for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Oh, you better have to pay attention to this guy right now. He is heating it up. 7 straight games now with that hit.
Eduardo Nunez is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Eric Karros, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
And that includes winning the first 2 in this series, so they've had it going lately. They'll look to put a capper on the weekend with a sweep here.
Saunders has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone, and it's probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Fowler is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Al Kaline will dig in now. And as you can see, he's right up there in the American League batting race. Currently second entering play. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base.
Right fielder, number 32.
Number 32 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. But the Royals going with their powder blue alternates they brought back a year or 2 ago. I like that a lot. Bauer's ready. Here's the 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Solarte is there for it. One down.
Batting 7.
Wellington Castillo will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. To short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 8.
Peter Dorsey will stand in, and that average has to be a source of pride for him early on. He's got it up over 350 to start the new season. Out in front of it, strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Robinson Cano steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. To short, hit hard. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. Carlton Fisk will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Batting 7.
Matt Holliday will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that Kendrys Morales will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. Bauer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Fisk is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Dexter Fowler will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Well, he hit the fastball, so we're going to see right here if they still come at him with the hard stuff.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit to short. Nunez scoops it up on to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
Number 10.
Number 10 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Heading out toward shallow right. K-line is there, and that retires the side. 1-2-3. Yangervis Solarte steps in looking to get it going offensively. Things have not been going his way of late. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
And that is not good.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, designated hitter.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Center fielder
A.J. Pollock will get a second crack at it here. Remember, he tripled to start out the home first.
Yeah, he was just sitting on that changeup. Pretty obvious there. Can't imagine they're going to try and do it to him again.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Casey. Jackie Robinson is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
That's foul.
Bauer into his motion. Here it is on 0-2. High and deep to right center field. Looking up his K-line. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. And the Orioles surge ahead 2-1. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, not a real good effort there. That pitch was never going to be a strike.
And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Shortstop number
Jose Reyes digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Popped high in the air. Nunez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
now batting.
So we saw the fastball there as he got the pop out, and that'll segue right into our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And we see a 5-mile-an-hour separation between these 2 starters from 96 down to 91 as the top 2 speeds. Grounded to short. Nunez is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Orioles get a run thanks to leading off the inning, Eduardo Nunez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Anthony Rizzo will get a chance now following the leadoff double.
And being a left-handed hitter, he'll at least have a chance to pull one on the ground. Get that tying run over to third base with just 1 out.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 10 in foul ground. A quick out number 1. So stepping in, Al Kaline, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And in fact, no throw as he's into third easily. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Slider taken for a called strike, 2-1. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Wellington Castillo heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Bauer sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
The batter.
At the plate, Peter Dorsey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
No ball.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Squares around and drops down a good one. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Kendrys Morales stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance. He's out.
Dexter Fowler gets a shot here as he'll look to pick up the second run of the inning now from third base. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Dribbled up the line. A step on the bag for one, but one's all they get as the run scores.
Now batting.
Number 10 will stand in here, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Not the kind of day he was hoping for. So let's see if he can get something going right here.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Carlton Fisk. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
On the ground to the right side. Robinson has it, and Robinson will throw him out, one gone.
The left fielder, number 7.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Low for ball one. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound.
Now batting.
Yonhervis Solarte is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike two.
So far, he's the only guy that struck out for these guys. He's in danger of making it 2 now.
Full count now. 3-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jackie Robinson will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kaline is in pursuit. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Michael Saunders will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Jose Reyes will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Hernan Perez will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
Sent on the ground out to second, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Center fielder number 11.
A.J. Pollock will stand in. 1 for 2. He tripled and scored back in the first. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for the Royals.
Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. KC down in order. Erasmo Ramirez is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Number 32 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
He's showing pretty good patience here for a rookie. Those were 2 tough takes, but he's got it to 2-0.
Line drive to center field, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Wellington Castillo will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. In the air to left field and deep. Back on this one is Holiday, but he's going to run out of real estate as that one is gone.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals.
It's
60.
A 2-run shot to straightaway left as they open it up to 6-2 now. Peter Dorsey will stand in, and I've got to think these add-on runs here will really make it difficult to come back from.
And that's how they've done it all game long. They haven't really had a big inning yet, just a lot of 1s and 2s, but those will add up.
This is what you call an ambush swing right here. You're hitting in the back of the order. You're looking dead red early in the count, kind of just hoping the pitcher might relax and forget about you for a minute. Then you get that fastball middle in, and you jump all over it.
Here's Kendrys Morales. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
No strike.
That evens it up 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Chopper right side of the infield. Cano fields it cleanly to second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Dexter Fowler strides in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting.
Number 10 steps in now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Pollock. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
But the Orioles leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
The right fielder,
Al Kaline will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Robinson Cano will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Reined in. Reyes relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Jackie Robinson gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Here's a drive out to left center field. Around first, on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Michael Saunders digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Jose Reyes will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's
in to score is the runner from third. It's a 7-2 ball game. Kyle Crockett will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Number 32 will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and a rather easy first out. Wellington Castillo will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This was a 2-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Got him. Peter Dorsey digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Peter Dorsey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Holiday on the move. And no shot for Holiday. It's a foul ball. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Leading off the inning, Carlton Fisk, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Matt Holliday will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Yonhervis Solarte will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Drives it out to deep right center field. Going back is the right fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, designated hitter
Hernan Perez will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Runner's still going. They're going to wave him around third. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. A.J. Pollock will stand in to keep things going. And I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight. So they're going to make these final at-bats count.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 7-4 contest.
now batting.
Eduardo Nunez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And now here comes Oriole manager Buck Showalter on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Oliver Perez will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8. A runner on first with 2 away. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Anthony Rizzo comes to the plate now, representing the potential tying run.
Well, if he gets the pitch to drive right here, you can bet that he's going to give it a rip. But at the very least, they need a productive AB out of him right here.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Down the first baseline, Morales takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the number 39 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 39.
Kendrys Morales will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
When you're 0 for 3 in a game already, I think you're really happy to see a new pitcher in this ballgame. Maybe something will change for him.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, number 10. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. This one skied out toward right. Kaline has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Al Kaline, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Tough slider there as he grounds it foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Drilled down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. skied in the air to straightaway left. Saunders is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Robinson Cano will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, with the bases empty, that's the right spot for that 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider.
Carlton Fisk makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
Well, I think this guy got pressed into duty in the 8th inning, but he gets the job done, and he goes out to earn himself a 4-out save.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our